Hi, Lenny here. Movies nowadays, specifically action movies, tend to use a ton of CGI. By CGI, I mean computer generated imagery. In this episode, I'm going to give my opinion on the use of CGI in movies. Okay, so where do I begin? Well, basically, with the current standard of CGI, I think that CGI is good in some applications, but most of the time it shouldn't be used. I think that it should be kept to an absolute minimum. These days, movies tend to just throw in all this flashy CGI to impress people. And whilst doing this, such movies are just filled with too much action and no story. It's like the movie is focused too much on the CGI and they just want to show it off. I don't know about you, but I wouldn't go to a movie like this for free. Personally, I'd rather give a baboon a shower in a hot tub whilst he eats some peanuts. Anyway, CGI is good when you don't know it's CGI. That's when it's used well. At the moment, CGI is at a standard where it's only good enough to be used for minor stuff. Like, you're watching a movie and you see some background stuff, but you don't know it's CGI and it's not insanely obvious. One thing though, I love the Toy Story movies and they use CGI, but they're consistent. We're put fully into the computer animated world. There is no confusion. We're not seeing real life and then expecting the CGI to look like real life. No, we're seeing a fully computer animated world and expecting everything to look computer animated. It's consistent. Now, you might be thinking, what about Avatar? That has some stunning CGI. How dare you say that isn't mind-blowingly awesome? Well, in my opinion, the CGI in Avatar is impressive. I mean, it's done on such a large scale and with so much going on. But overall, I still think the characters just don't look real. That's just what my eyes see and what my brain tells me, so I'm against the use of CGI in Avatar. Personally, I'd much rather they use even puppets. I mean, I think Yoda in The Empire Strikes Back was great. I can't find any noticeable flaw there, and that's from 1980. And then you look at the CGI Yoda now, it just doesn't look real to me. Yeah, so in conclusion, I mean, I'd love for CGI to be used to create characters and other major stuff, but only when it looks completely real. And the bottom line is, CGI just isn't that good yet. It's far from it. My brain will still tell me that I'm watching computer graphics. So, for the moment, CGI is only good enough to be used in the background, not for major stuff like characters. Yeah, so that just about wraps up the episode. Once again, I'd just like to say that this is just my opinion on CGI. Everyone has, they have their own opinion, so you may completely disagree with me and think I'm crazy, and that's fine. So, yeah, I'd really love to hear what you guys have to say about what I've talked about. And, of course, I'd love to hear your own opinion on CGI. That would be awesome. So, don't forget to post in the comments. I'll see you guys later.